Hello and welcome to Abandoned Iceland. My name is Valur Grettisson, Editor-in-Chief at Reykjavík Grapevine. I'm going to take you for a unique trip to, well, it's not abandoned Iceland in the sense of there are no tourists. There are never any tourists here. This is just abandoned by everyone than Icelanders, I guess. But we are going to a place called Hengill. It's a weird word, Hengill. Perhaps you could, I think the best translation is basically the cliff, like the edge of a cliff. So we're gonna go up here and then we're gonna go up like slowly up this ridge until we come up to find the top. But this trip is unique in so many ways. Both, I'm not sure if you can see it from here. Yeah, you see these like odd like houses, look like bowls. The thing is, this whole area is like geothermal area. So here they are, all the energy, hot water, even like electricity, they find it here and manufacture it and put it in pipes and stream it to the city. So this is our area, like our energy area. Up there we will find even more and like areas, geothermal areas, that they are not harvesting in any way. You can see here, this is like all thermal area. It's incredibly much power that is beneath here that they can use to like to give the whole city's electricity and hot water. Also, you can see like the rivers here. Probably some of them are like steaming hot. It's a good rule just not to mess with them at all. Also, it's like in this area, like always follow the paths, because it has often happened that people are like hiking somewhere that should not be hiking in this area, and the ground gives like breaks and people end up with their foot in like 200-degree boiling water. So let's not do that. But it's part of valley. We're gonna see it better later on. I think it's actually a part of the valley, which is called Sleggjubeinsdalur. In English you could say like bone-crushing valley. It's like, sounds dramatic, but I mean, our forefathers seem to have been like that. So let's go to the top. Okay, we're finishing now this is just the first like part of the route. And now the actual hiking starts. Okay, we're up here with these signs here. They're probably not going to make much sense if you're not from Iceland. It says Vörðuskeggi, which is just a weird word. Vörðuskeggi innsti dalur, which is like the inner valley. And here it says innsti dalur Ölkelduháls. Yeah, sounds like Chinese, and I'm not even going to try to explain this. But what you need to know when you're up here, there are two routes. If you want to go to, there's a cabin here, and the geothermal area, you can skip the hiking and just go straight here. It's also a beautiful lake on the way, and a very easy hike to the area. But if you're gonna go and hike, you go up here, and then you will see we will go up all the ridge there. So it's basically up to you, like right or left. Okay. what I love when we are going to the Highlands and hiking, the water. Oh, it's like if you find a pond or a stream, then you can throw the tap water out, although it's basically the same water, but this is just so much colder and better. Ah, yes, it's really cold and good. Polly is a sheepdog. We're kind of worried if her nature is gonna kick in and she's just gonna rattle them down from the hills. But she seems to be quite cool about it. Polly, cut it. Yeah. Dugleg. Ja. Dugleg. Cut it. Okay, I think we're like health their way. We still have to go up this monster there. But it's been a fairly easy walk for like half an hour now. You can see like the whole city area over there. Insane view. You can see this plain here, and it's like mind-blowing to think about it. That this area here, and it goes on to my right, is probably the same size as the city area just below. I love this place. Okay, what do you think about the trail? It's absolutely stunning, and in the winter this is like, I mean, you will get like petrified here. Well, I remember when I went there first, I went there like in March or something. It was like very snow heavy, and there were not that many people that have been there before me, obviously since it snowed last time. So I had to like make my own trail on the way, and it's the most thrilling thing I've ever done. But when you like pass, when you see this, like it's almost like a window within the mountains. You can see everything and down, and the brutalism of it. You're just speechless. Love it. So we're gonna go on. There is actually one similar trail like this up there. If you want to see, we're not done. We're climbing like one mountain at a time. I think we're done with like 3 or something. so this is hopefully our last one, and you can see the top over there. And yeah, we're gonna somehow try to survive it if everything goes well. So the route that we just hiked is like the winter trail for this mountain. You can go 2 ways up there, and in the winter, the summer way just doesn't work. It's way too hard. But the winter route is more as a scenic route. You can see it in our drone shot that is probably going on, hopefully right now. But this is of course the top here. But what I love about this, it's not all of this, although this is beautiful. It's basically just the absolute silence. You can't hear anything here. Just the wind, my own voice, perhaps Polly walking around, and then you have this incredible view. We're around 1,000 meters over sea level, and you can see, of course, the whole city area. You can even see Esjan, where we did abandoned Iceland once. And if you go here, you can see Þingvallavatn or Þingvellir, where our national park, where the home of our first parliament, which is the oldest parliament in the world, of course. And down there, I don't know if I see it. Do you see the smoke? And down there we can see Nesjavellir. That's also like a geothermal area, very hot, and they're utilizing the energy there to give us hot water and energy. Also, if you check this out here to my left, like crazy beautiful like mountains up here. And of course, if you're heathen or Satanist, sorry, then we can see the mountain there is this mountain with this like snow cap on it. This is actually the gate to hell, or Hekla. Hekla was believed to be the gate to hell for years by priests, both in Iceland and in Europe even. We'll go there one day, do some abandoned Iceland. But now we're gonna go and check out the geothermal area. It's a little bit farther to the south. Like 20-minute walk or something, hike, and yeah, just drink it in. It's brilliant. Boltinn, where's the ball? Trummi svaf í klettagjá, kaldri vél. Hi. So, we're now in Innstidalur in the Hengill area. You remember in the beginning of the video you could choose right or left. Well, if you were choosing not to go the same route as we did, you would walk straight over here. This area is something, right? It's a geothermal area. You can see here like it's bubbling and sizzling. This is an area that not many know about. It's not that much to see either. This is basically it, but it's pretty spectacular, of course. We perhaps show them the river. I think we can go a little bit over here. You can see like the sulfur, like white river, and like the smell here is like nasty. It's literally like rotten eggs. And I don't know what more. It's like I have never felt this smell this bad before in this area. But this is basically how we get our hot water, our geothermal pools. There are of course geothermal pools just 10 kilometers away from here, very popular one, Reykjadalur. me and Art have been debating if this is part of it. We're now kind of on the same page that it's not. I don't know where this water goes or ends, but nobody bathes in it, so if you're gonna travel here, please do not just jump into it. You will burn and die, basically. But yeah, you can see here the crater, it's insane. So this is like the end of the hiking when you go Hengill, the same route as we did. This is the reward, like this weird area with this weird bad smell, but somehow like being on a Mars or something. This is it for us in abandoned Iceland about the Hengill area. Thank you for watching. Remember like High Five Club and our shopper code if you want to buy something. Yeah, I think I'm not forgetting anything, right? So see you later and goodbye. Ollie!